So now we're delving into the past with Kuroko, and in this episode, as the end of the last episode started up the Teiko arc, and now it's in full swing, where we see how they all joined the basketball team, and how at first they were the first stringers were, like Haizaki and the four of the Generation of Miracles, because obviously, as we know, Kisei hasn't joined until after Kuroko becomes first string. So, and then Kuroko is able to make it thanks to Akashi, who's able to basically give him the answer, or at least a big hint on um, how he can have his own style of basketball, which ends up being, as we all know, misdirection. So, I really liked this episode because it really showed like the process in which Kuroko got his misdirection. And we're also introduced to a new character, and that's Nijimura, who is the actual current captain of Teiko. So, Akashi is not the captain as of right now, at least. Um, we knew we know from previous information that he was the captain at some point, but as of right now, he did not start as the captain. So what I like is that it seems like everybody's starting to really do their thing. We haven't seen any ankle breaks from Akashi yet, and no like ridiculous threes with Midorima, even though he's still sinking them. Nothing crazy from them yet, except the only crazy stuff is the misdirection. And we see one Ignite pass, but no Kai, of course, because that wasn't until later. Um, so, I mean, this is going to be pretty short because I can kind of flow through this. There's a lot that goes into this, but it's pretty simple review, in my opinion. You have Murasaki Bara, and not much with him. Almine, there's decent progression there. He really started to believe in Kuroko, and that was one of the confidence boosters alongside Akashi, who basically told him like he realized what Kuroko was doing wrong in the game, where initially he was screwing up. Well, one because of nerves, and also he was a step too slow because he was used to playing with the third stringers and the second stringers. So with the first stringers, once he had that step quicker of timing, he started to like kill it out there. He literally led them to the win, even though obviously the four of them could have done it by themselves, and Haizaki could have done great because Haizaki was also very skilled back then as well. As we know, he was even better than Kisei. Um, so this episode was awesome, and the new opening, while it's good, I am kind of disappointed that it's not done by Granrodeo because I always look forward to that as a new opening from them. It's the first time that they haven't done a Granrodeo opening, as far as I'm concerned. I don't think they. I don't think it's Granrodeo, at least. I think it was Zero. I think that was the name of the band. It's good though, so whatever. Um, Obviously it's good, but once again, I was just kind of hoping for them. But anyway, that's it. Pretty good episode, and we'll see you next week.